What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. You saw the title. You already know what we're going to be talking about in this video right here, man. We're going to be discussing Black Mirror Season 6. I'm pretty sure it's Season 6. It might be Season 5, but I'm pretty sure it's Season 6. I've been super excited to talk about this. I finished it yesterday, and I wanted to get the video out right away while it was fresh in my brain. This is one of my favorite Black Mirror seasons, honestly. It's definitely in my top 3 at least, but currently it's my favorite. So we're going to be talking about that. I really appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Got a lot of new reviews coming out, some music, some movies, some TV shows. So make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss anything. I really appreciate it. But before we get into the video, we're going to be smoking before we talk about this Black Mirror season. So if you're smoking along with me, staying high with me, staying hydrated with me, now's your chance to fire it up along with me. We're smoking on this ice cream disposable. It's a hybrid. I'm pretty sure it's the guava frost. It's actually my first time trying these, but they slap pretty hard. So I might be doing a review on those, so make sure you look out for that. But anyway, if you're smoking along with me, now's your chance. Let's hit this and let's get into the season of Black Mirror. Alright, we out here. Let's get talking about this Black Mirror season. So, I'm going to be talking about the episodes one by one, just to get my little rundown, and then I'm going to give my overview of the season, give you guys my review. So, first of all, episode 1, Joan is Awful. This one centers around streaming in terms of conditions, which is something I think about a lot. Like, what the fuck am I agreeing to? I'm not even reading this. It's a million pages long, and we never know what we're agreeing to. And I really like that this takes that to that next level, especially with Netflix saying that they're gonna stop sharing passwords and shit like that. You really don't know what you're getting into with these terms and conditions. So I really liked the terror of that aspect of like not knowing what the fuck you signed up for. It was a really good first episode. It was funny. It had good cameos. I really liked the Michael Cera part. I thought that was really funny. But to be honest, I think this might be the weakest episode of this season, which isn't saying much because I thought this season was great. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. But I do think Joan is Awful might be the weakest episode of the season. The second episode, Lock Henry, is way better in my personal opinion. There's no tech really in this episode, which I kind of want to get to as far as the whole season. There was a lot less tech, like futuristic tech in this season. I think part of it was because we're living that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to think about tech that's in the future. We are there. Like, we're there. All the shit that was in Black Mirror previously, we damn near have. So I really like that they focused on what we have right now. And this one was about like found footage, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of a slow burn. It was the first episode that was it was over an hour. I think it was like an hour and 14 minutes or something like that. I'm not going to be talking about spoilers in this review because I really think you guys should go out and watch this season as soon as you can. But I will say that this was my favorite ending. I thought this was the best ending out of the entire season. I thought it was crazy. I thought the mom is an absolute queen. I was hoping that they would go in that direction, and I was afraid that they wouldn't, but then they did. And that's happened a couple times in this season, so I am happy. I thought Lock Henry was great. Season 3 is the space one, Beyond the Sea, the one with Aaron Paul. I thought that was amazing. It's the first episode with like futuristic tech where they have like the replicas and shit like that. So it was kind of the first episode where we got to see some futuristic shit. But this one was a whole movie. It was like an hour and a half, like a feature film length. And they did that a couple times in the season. I loved it. Obviously no spoilers, but this episode is fucking devastating. Like, so good, so beautifully directed, so well done, so well written, so sad. And I saw this article where the guy who plays the other guy, I'm sorry, I forgot his name. The guy who plays the other astronaut said that the ending was almost necessary. And I feel that. I feel like this ending was necessary in a way because like there's almost no other way that it could go. Like, it had to go this way. But it was a super dark episode for Black Mirror, one of the darkest. It was my favorite episode of the season. I thought it was great. It's probably the best episode of the season. It might not be my favorite though. You'll see why. Episode 4, Maisie Day. First of all, fuck paparazzi. Fuck paparazzi. They are the worst fucking people. They are scum of the fucking planet, bro. I swear to God, billionaires, 50 feet of shit, paparazzi. Like, it's so disrespectful. It's nasty as fuck. This one, without going into spoilers, has kind of a crazy fantasy twist to it. Definitely goes in a direction that I'm not used to Black Mirror going in, but I respect it, and I liked it a lot. Threw me the fuck off. Literally, like, obviously, I can see why they went in this direction, because there's no way you could see this coming. Like, from a trillion miles away, you couldn't see this coming. I'm being so serious. Like, there's tons of examples where you could be like, okay, that was good, but I kind of saw it coming. I'm so serious. Insane. Watch it. Just watch it. If anything, watch this one first. Just because what the fuck. This is the shortest episode, but it's also sad as fuck. Like, genuinely sad as fuck, man. Fuck paparazzi. If you've seen that one video of Selena Gomez where she's like telling the paparazzi that like they're scaring her, if I can find that clip, I'll put it here.
Selena, is Justin just a little brother to you?
Do you guys mind if I just have the rest of the day? Because you're kind of scaring me.
Okay, well, there's other guys here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's competitive. I'm sorry, Selena. It's really competitive.
Yeah, paparazzi are fucking disgusting. But yeah, this is the shortest episode, but I thought it was still good. Obviously, shout out to Maze. You know what I'm saying? Maisie Day, super dope. Last episode, Demon 79, favorite episode of the whole season. Might be my favorite episode. It's in my top 3 favorite episodes of Black Mirror of all time. I thought it was great. I thought it was amazing. Super iconic duo. I wish I could go into spoilers, man. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a spoiler review of the season. But it's actually a Red Mirror film, which I thought was super cool. It is like an hour and a half, something like that. It's a whole last movie. And I thought it was super good. Super good, man. It started, and I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then the first like twist happened, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? But we've opened the door. You know what I'm saying? Fantasy is a thing now. Fantasy is canon in Black Mirror, which opens up a whole other thing that I'm super excited for. But I love this episode. I thought it was violent. I thought it was cute. I thought it was super iconic. I love this episode. I'm definitely going to watch it again. Might even watch it tonight. Thought it was great. My favorite episode of this season, for sure. I know that Beyond the Sea is probably the best one, but this one is my favorite, for sure. Which brings us to the overall, for a motherfucking hoodie. Your nigga by himself in the club, I smell pussy. Ooh! Too crazy. Anyway, that brings us to my overall feeling about the whole entire season. Thought it was a great season. This had the longest episodes out of every Black Mirror season, besides that one episode in season 2, I'm pretty sure it was, the one with the bees. That's the longest episode in Black Mirror history. I don't know why, but it's a long ass episode. There were less tech in this season, which I liked. I liked how they went in different directions. Like I said, fantasy is now a thing in the Black Mirror universe, which I'm super excited for where they're gonna go with that. I respect the decision to use less tech. I thought that was a good idea, because the world we live in is scary enough, man. Like, seriously, which is, it's kind of fucked, but I've been thinking about that a lot. So I've been thinking about that a lot. So I'm glad that Black Mirror kind of went in that direction and gave me what I was looking for without even knowing that I was looking for it. So again, shout out to this season. I think that Aaron Paul is a standout. I thought that his performance was amazing in Beyond the Sea. It's fucking mind-blowing, especially the fact that he could play two people. No spoilers. I also thought that I wrote their names down because I know I'm gonna fuck it up. Anjana Vasan and Papa Esiju. Esiju? Anjana Vasan and Papa Esiju. I think. In Demon 79, we're an iconic duo, 10 out of 10, super great. I think the Demon 79, it has game changer allegations. You know what I'm saying? But I think that there's other episodes of Black Mirror that I think go in that direction. And I think that Maisie Day and this are opening up a whole new thing for Black Mirror that I'm super excited to see. Which I've said probably like 3 or 4 times in this review. But I love this season. I thought it was great. Star rating, 4 out of 5. Did I just hold up 5 fingers for 4 out of 5? 4 out of 5. Thought it was great. My favorite season of Black Mirror so far, I think. I'm actually going to watch like all the way through them just to see what's up. But yeah, I love this season. Thought it was great. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about it. Let me know if you guys want me to do a spoiler review of this, because I will if you want me to, just so you know. But that's it, guys. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. I appreciate you guys. Follow my Instagram, my Twitter. I love you guys. Thank you guys for everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.